The federal government's launched a plan that could make it easier to launch rockets from the Space Coast, and that includes cutting through red tape. WESH 2's Megan Moriarty joins us live from the Space Coast. And Megan, opponents are concerned this plan could put the environment at greater risk.
Lindsay, 13 federal laws related to environmental protection could be waived for some commercial space flight companies. The FAA proposing this says that we need to do this in order to increase launch cadence, and without it, we will not be able to keep up. Some say this could further hurt the environment, while others say this is just cutting red tape. The commercial space industry and the FAA say the process to get rockets in the air needs to change.
The launch providers are saying that the paperwork associated with these environmental impacts and an analysis of those impacts is delaying things for them to get launches certified.
Dr. Don Platt with Florida Tech says the new proposal would change how commercial space companies request waivers for launch and re-entry regulations. The goal, according to the FAA, to make the waiver process faster, more transparent, and flexible. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said in part, America won the first space race and we can do it again, but only if we get government red tape out of the way. Adding, thanks to President Trump's leadership, we are supercharging commercial space activity, slashing costs, and strengthening America's competitive edge in this vital field. Research chemist Dr. Ken Kramer doesn't agree.
Trump administration doesn't care an iota about the environment. There are very reasonable ways to mitigate those concerns by the companies involved. I know it can be done because I worked as a chemist and we were environmentally responsible, and I know the rocket companies can be too.
According to the FAA, some of the 13 federal laws that could be waived include the Endangered Species Act, parts of the Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act, the National Historic Preservation Act, and the National Environmental Policy Act. Platt says this might be valid for certain launches.
I think that it's perfectly reasonable to think that the 200th Starship launch, or 200 or 500th, if you will, Falcon 9 launch shouldn't have to do as much paperwork as the very first launch of a new vehicle. If they've demonstrated this before, they certainly shouldn't have to do additional paperwork for every time.
A spokesperson for the FAA says the proposed rule would allow the agency to waive unnecessary environmental laws and regulations, adding requirements that are needed to protect public health and safety, property, national security, or U.S. foreign policy interests would not be impacted. Now, with every waiver, there would be a mandatory 30-day period where the public can weigh in, as well as scientists and engineers, and the FAA would have to take all of that under consideration. Covering the Space Coast, live in Brevard County, Megan Moriarty, WESH 2 News.